Hello everyone. Monday today. Monday. Well, are we going to hide? Or are we going to misguide? Or are we going to keep on telling more lies? You see, I pin up one short videos that belongs to someone. I've been talking about this, the so-called electrician and the engineers. But he got a very ingenious idea of combining both of it together. Good, not stupid, clever, but very ignorant of the fact that the job site is so vast and so big. You see, if you are a small-time electrical company or electrical engineering company, I guess you won't be able to take that scale of works. You won't be able to take that scale of works. And the other thing is that if the fellow is so wealthy and so rich to have such a big project, wow. Now we know that the fellow stack the $500,000 pesos. Yeah, pesos, you become a millionaire, but not in America. You're damn stupid, are you? You think you can fool everyone because you put up the wrong things. I tell you that. You put up something that is totally wrong. You just want to impress everyone. But you impress people wrongly because you do not have a brain. You know, there's things that you don't have to show people how big is the site, how vast, how expensive, how much of machinery that is going to be run, how much of computer system that needs to run and operate it. You don't have to do that. Only stupid people will do that. Because why? This one is to impress, show off as they call. Show off as they call. Douglas William, Monday, good evening. Yes, Douglas. Evening here, same time. My time is 9:30, you should be 8:30. Right? So, why do you want to show off when I've been talking about it? When I want to inform the public, I dissect both the difference between an electrician and an engineer. But you combine it and put it and say that that's your new job. Correct. Very right. Nothing wrong. But totally wrong. Because with the scale, that size of the project, that's why I put it down there as one person. Truly, wow. You need a company that has to be quite big to do this kind of logistic works. These are not simple works. Not any Tom, Dick and Harry can handle it. And you think you want to lie to everyone? You must be totally too stupid to know that you are only an electrician. You are only one electrician. Because I tell you one thing. The most important thing in all those fucking sites and all those fucking projects that you want to need, you need one architect first. You never get it correct, isn't it? Other than the owner that will appoint the architect. Because why? I guess you do not know about it, what? Right? If the architect doesn't come up with the drawing and so on, how are you going to carry out the work? Amazing, isn't it? You see, some people out there are so stupid, completely, totally, very stupid. Put it this way, rather than you keep on lying, and talking all the shit that you want to put out there and try to impress everyone. You don't know what you're doing actually, because you are not qualified to handle such a big project, and you do not know how to be handled, how is it to be done. I can only summarize as one thing: you're just a subcontractor. You're just one subcontractor. If not, your company, or where you're sitting behind the desk, behind the wall, will be what? You'll be hanging up all your certificates. I bet that you do not know anything about that, isn't it? Right? And you want to do electrical engineering works. If you are not a registered company, I guess you are a subcontractor then, which you do not need to be registered. Through friends, through connections, you get the job. Because why? It's too vast for you to handle, isn't it? You see, some people don't know about contracts, about projects, about owner that wants to what? Build up a building, build up a factory, whatever you want to do. Isn't it true? Right? Correct? And who does the tendering works? Who? I bet you also don't know about it, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to tell you everything. But don't try to impress without facts. Yeah, you can camouflage it. You can also misguide people about what you're doing. If not, why do you do the short video after I've been talking about it for the past couple of days? You see, you want to try to hide. You want to try to show off. You want to try to impress. But I always say, keep on lying. Because if you keep on lying, the more you do, the more, or should I say, the easier for me to find it out and tell you where are all your faults. How many fireflies does it take to illuminate my living room? Your living room, depending on whether you want it romantic or you want it bright. If you want it romantic, 50 should be enough. But if you want it bright, 5,000 will be very nice. Then you will have, then your whole, living room ceiling will look like stargazing. Yeah, it looks like stars. When all of it is flying above with all the little twinkling lights. Yes. But 50 is very romantic. 5,000 is really bright. It is very bright. Yes. And it carries what? Incandescent color light that is yellowish in tone. I guess we are going with romantic. Yeah, because you can't get so much of it. You'll be lucky if you have 20 to 30 that comes to your living room. It's already very hilarious because when you take videos of it, I tell you, wonderful. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful because it looks like disco lighting, but it's just in one color. Hello, Estella, my darling, my dearest. And they will shit all over ceiling. No, fireflies don't shit. Even their shit are also very, very tiny and so on, and you don't notice it at all. Perhaps this guy can do the official calculation with his engineering skill. Well, like you said, engineering still, I'm also wondering why he doesn't just, what is it, make a video, a short video of the office wall to show off just the certificate, then you solve the problem. Why do you need to produce all the site, go through all the troubles to explain that you got this project, that project, and all the fucked up project that you have? Because there's only one thing that you need to do. Just take the photo of the certificate that is hanging behind your wall. Very easy, what? But he doesn't understand. Like I said, when you want to lie, you keep on lying, right? Because whatever proof you want to put out there, because the most important thing is that certificate. And when you don't have that certificate, fuck yourself up, don't call yourself one engineer. True? Correct or not? You see, I make it simpler for him to understand. Let's talk about doctor. When you want to be a doctor, you definitely will need to go to practice and get that particular certificate. Either you want to be a gynae or gynae, I doubt that he can be one because that is woman's job. Or you want to be a heart surgeon, that is a specialized field. Or you just want to be a normal practicing general doctors that will have only a general certificate to classify you as a general doctor, that you can do all the treatments, simple one, not specific, not heart surgery, not liver transplant, not kidney transplant, and also not brain surgery. Because you need that certificate and you need that frame up hang behind your desk, right behind your desk where you sit on it and sign all the documents. But without it, you can't do any surgery, you can't do any operations, and so on for a doctor. Simple. That is done. If you want to be a lawyer, you also need what? The certificate confirming you by the chancellor of the university that you study, so that you can have your 4-angle heads with the certificate scroll that will be presented to you, so that you are acknowledged as one of the lawyer. But there's a lot of field also in lawyers. You can be a criminal one or you can be a civil one. I bet criminal one makes more money. Civil one, to simplify, more or less signing a lot of documents in contractual, get money. That's how you become a lawyer. Without that scroll, or should I say, that certificate, you cannot call yourself a lawyer. Correct? Stupid nuthead. So now we come to the engineering section, which is also the same. Whether you're electronic engineer, mechanical engineer, or electrical engineer, you also need that fucking piece of shit paper. But why should you go to the site, take all the fucking photo and want to prove to anyone that you are one electrical engineer? You're so fucked up, isn't it? Totally fucked up. Very stupid of you. Because all I need only is your certificate. You just can put it in your community page and tell everyone, look here, this is my certificate. I'm a what? Qualified engineer. But you go show us all your fucking site for the fucking sake of what? Your fucking brains? Remember V equal I. Yeah, there is electrical words. I know what is it. Voltage, current, resistance. Why I don't know. Hi everyone. Hello. Yes. What? Engineer that is needed is the complete measurement. Oh, but there's a, my dearest, but there are some out there that wants to measure what? I don't know whether it's electrical engineer for complete measurement or what. Gynecologist engineer that measure the penis or the worms of the woman. Sure answer, my rose are here. Hello, Douglas from Maui. Like I say, oh, I also found out something today. I also found out something. You see, somebody tell me something that there's no internet connection in the Manila area. Manila area. I only want to know one thing. Manila is actually a cosmopolitan or a city where you have a lot of commercial business and so on. And if you are telling me that if you have a blackout or a burnout, it only takes a few hours, the most. You cannot last the whole day. Correct? You cannot last the whole day. And if you are going to say that the internet system is down, or, you know, internet, the connections of everything, and if you say that it's down, and you can't do any transmission, telecast, broadcasting, live streaming, I got only one thing to say. That company will be burned through the ass. Because why? Everything that is going to be run in that area will be jeopardized and money will be lost. And a lot of things also will be in trouble, because when you're talking about internet, Grab system also cannot use, your handphone also cannot use, your telephone call also cannot use. Everything is down. And if you are telling me a metropolitan that is going to have problems with internet system, I think you're totally fucked to fool us around that we do not know. You see, some people want to teach other people. They are so stupid, they do not know how to teach. Totally stupid, totally corrupt. Because you got no idea, you got no brains to think. No city will be allowed to be blackout for a long duration of time. Hello, sure pencil. Wait, I have missed out something. Howdy, land city. I'm talking my language tonight. He must be a junior engineer without a license. He must work under a real engineer. Douglas William, there's only two things. Either he get the project through the subcon, as he could be one. If not, I doubt that he can do that vast, big project which needs a lot of worker. That's why I only say, truly only one. The meaning I'm referring to truly only one is that you need a lot of workers to do that kind of a project. It's not a small project, it's not a simple project. Not small, not simple. 20 workers are not enough also. You need minimum of 50 workers. But if you can get this type of contract that is so big in size, I only got one thing to say. Are you sure that you only employ 20 workers and have one project? You see, they don't know how to run project too. And this guy in particular doesn't know how to manage projects too. Because why? As the bloke can put it out there, I can tell you one thing. If you just get one order and you want to do it, you could be a subcon that is managed by the big main contractor. And you get only a small package of it. And you want to show off. That's all I can say. But if you're a main con that gets that kind of work, and you have so many workers, you cannot rely on just only one project. Knucklehead. Correct? That's one thing. And on top of that, when you're a boss, you also cannot be at the site. You got no time to be at the site to manage that project. Only stupid people will think that, oh, my project, yeah, I know. Because why? Have you handled big projects or not? Or are you trying to show off that you got that big project? And if you got that big project, I got only one thing to say. It's not the first one. It cannot be the first one. It got to be continuous one. Because if you don't have continuous project, a few of it running concurrently together, you are not going to make money, and you cannot employ so many workers, and you cannot manage to run the project at all. Because I can tell you one thing. I think you do not know who am I exactly, that I can explain to you why I can tell you in this way. Now, if you are the boss, you only will go meet the client, which is either the owner or the architects, to get the project. And during the drawing time, it will take about almost a year. Some of it will take 2 years. But averaging, most of it will go for 6 months if it's not a big one. And if you got one contract, and if you are the boss, and you know that that contract is going to finish within a stipulated period of about 3 to 6 months, you got also to have in mind the target for the next few projects so that you can have your worker running from one site to another and to another site, depending on your workload, your work time, and how you manage your workers. Unless you do not know, you also need executive to get the project, to go meet the client, because the boss will only get the thing running and you pass it to the executive and tell them, you take this project, you go meet them, you go make all the appointment, make all the arrangement, and get the tender, and get all the relevant documents, and so on. Other than that, you also need a pool of workers. And when you need a pool of workers, you also need what? Project manager, project coordinator, and all the workers. But I guess you do not know about it, isn't it? Other than you need vehicle and money. Stupid one. Hello, Chef Ansel. He may be a superstar, of course. I'm so unmannered. Hello, darling troll. There, I said hello. Hello. Chef Ansel, he's here. I was watching your live stream today, Chef. Yeah, I'm just around, so I know. She's drawing some pretty pictures. Staying in the condo. Every city there is signal only if you're staying in the condo. She's Chef Ansel, how are you tonight? There's a big lie. Okay. What? Senior director? No, Douglas, I'm not qualified. I don't have such a qualification at all. And I also don't want to say I'm one or I'm in one or whatever it is. I'm just a normal person that knows a lot of too much of nonsense out in the public domain. That's why I can explain. And when I can explain, somebody is going to get very angry with me. Because how can they lie? Like I said, some people can lie. They can lie all the way. But I can explain all the ways. I can explain 100% of it. How is it being done? How is it being awarded? I know all about it. I just never say anything about it. Like I always say, I know too much, but I don't tell that much. But since the devil want to keep on lying, I just want to let everyone know that if you want to lie, you better know all the facts and everything. If you do not have all the facts and all the answers, don't do it. Because my eyes are very sharp and I can see it. And I can spot where are all the faults. I can spot it. I'm not involved. Remember, he is a part Chinese. He knows how to run a business. I don't run a business. I am now only running a YT channel, talking all the rubbish, telling people all sorts of rubbish, all garbages out there, trying to clean it up and make sure that the YT world is clean enough for everyone to have some fresh air to breathe. Not all the toxic one. Sure, pencil. Sure, pencil. Mommy May tried to sing the paper roses today. And I said, okay, not bad, you can. I said, you can try, no problem. You can try it. You can try it. Because it's fun, when you want to try how to sing, right? Are you really exposed them? I don't know. I just tell everything out there. That's why, like I said, no point. No point. Don't lie. No point lying. Because when you lie, everybody will know. And a lot of people will understand what is it all about. Correct or not? And if they cannot understand, then they shouldn't be lying. Trying to impress anyone without the knowledge is just lying to yourself. And when the person finds out, or should I say, you see, I put it the other way around for everyone to understand very easy. This particular guy that want to lie to the flirt, to the one that he loves, said the one he loves. So this guy want to lie to the woman, telling the woman everything. I'm an electrical engineer, I'm a big boss, I got money, I got this, I got that, I got company, now this is my project and that is my project and everything. Well, you can do it. Not a problem. You can lie to her, she still will accept it. Not a problem. I tell you where the problem will come from. I tell you exactly where the problem will come from. The problem will come from this woman, and this woman will have some friend that is very close to her, and when this friend that is very close to her tell her that, hey, that boyfriend of yours is lying to you. I know what he's talking about. I know what he's saying all about. But it's not true. And if it's not true when your best friend tell you, the best friend of the girlfriend tell you, you know what will happen or not? She will get totally boiled up and go fuck you off, this stupid boyfriend. And she will also ask him, why did you lie to me? How come my friend can explain to me everything, but exactly as you tell me, but you're not one of it? You see, that's the problem. But he doesn't know. He will not know. Because when it happens, that's the end of him. She will never trust him anymore. You see, I always say one thing: don't lie. When it backfires, you get double dosage of it, not only single dose. Double dosage. And I tell you, it hurts her more than it hurts you. And she will tell you, fuck off. You don't know about it, isn't it? I tell you first. This is how it works. This is the real world. And this is what it is. Hello, good evening, wifey 99. Mwah! Hello, sure. You cannot lie one. Never lie to your loved one. Never ever lie to your loved one. Because when it happens, it's 100%. You'll get double dosage of it. And I can tell you, it's always a one-way ticket after that. Because she will never trust you at all. Like you have lied to so many people, and so many people also don't want to know you at all now. Correct not? William Gilbert, 88. True or not? You never. Because the worst to happen is the closest friend tell it to you that your friend is lying to you, or your boyfriend is lying to you. That is the worst thing to happen. Keep on lying. I told you already. I know how to answer all the questions. Only you do not understand. Only a person that keep on lying will only thinks that whatever lie the fellow said are not lies and are facts. And the fellow can get away with it. You will never get away with it. Even if she were to marry you and find out that you are just an electrician making little money, the fellow also will discard you sooner or later. Don't you know that Filipinos also know that nowadays there's a lot of man cheater, man lying? Or should I put it the other way around? Man porn. Huh? Man porn. You know what is a man porn or not? Oh, they don't know about it, what? I found it out already very long. I never talk about it only. Maybe you need that for yourself. Huh? Hello, Mommy May from Sheer Pencil. Sheer Pencil, what did you write in Chinese for me? I did not see it. Well, I realize the way your eyes deceive me with tender looks that I mistook for love. So take away the flowers that you gave me and send the kind that you remind me of. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how beautiful it seems to me, but they're only imitation, like your imitation love for me. I thought that you would be a perfect lover, You seem so full of sweetness at the start, but like a big red rose that's made of paper, there isn't any sweetness in your heart. So, William Gilbert, keep on lying. Keep on telling lies. Keep on telling lies. You'll never get away from it. Hmm? You will never get away from it. Well, like I can say one thing. All I know is that life is full of joy, full of fun, full of joy and full of fun. But if you are going to keep on lying, keep on telling lies to everyone, I doubt that. I doubt that you'll get very far with it. Right? I doubt that you'll get very far with it. What's the point? Because, like, you want to camouflage everything about yourself, and you want to mislead everyone to believe that you are one, that is the real one, but lying all the way, not knowing that it's very easy to find out whether it's true or not. And when the truth is already mentioned out there, what are you going to do? What are you going to say? How are you going to hide? And is it true that there's no internet link in Manila today? I got some information that tells me everything is working fine because there's a commercial area. And did anyone teach you how to lie or to make such a stupid lie, knowing fully well that if it's a commercial area, you need access to all the internet because it plays a very vital role in the cosmopolitan. And like everything that is functioning properly, how can these stupid nuts that feed the information that internet is not working? See, you're not the only one that is in Manila. I'm from Manila. There is an internet here. You see, you can't tell this kind of lies. Sooner or later, people will find out. And when they find out, I got only one thing to say. You have other motives to tell the lies. Why? Or you forget that you have an appointment. Or you forget you got an appointment. And these are the excuses. It's very foolish of you to do it this way. Because why? Ultimately, they will piece the two pictures together and know what it is all about. When they piece the two pieces of picture together to get an answer, well, then you're damn stupid one. Then you're completely stupid. That's why I say, don't. Because some of the things you can't lie at all. You can't lie. People will find out. And if you are talking about two person only, and when Manila internet are used by everyone, almost everyone, I should consider it as 99%. And it's a cosmopolitan area. So how can you do not have internet? You know how much of money will be lost in just an hour if you do not have the internet? If a person lies about his profession, what else is he lying about? Everything. That's why I said camouflage. I tell you, very ridiculous. That's why I put it out as camouflage. Sometimes I don't tell story only in one live streaming. I don't tell only one story. I tell more than one, so that people can understand. People will know what is it all about. And it's very funny when some people out there thinks that, you see, in a lot of big city and so on, even in my place here, you will notice that I don't have any problem with the internet. It's just only about 5-10 minutes the most. And that is also because of the electrical system that trip it. And then they re-energize it, and then it will be there. But if you are telling me a few hours, I'm going to question one thing to the internet. What is that? Company, are you serious or not in your business? Because when you shut down or the system shut down, you know how much of money is going to be lost in just an hour. I had to go, okay, all right, take care, sure, pencil, no problem. Thanks for the roses. Thank you, no problem. No problem. But you're safe here, what? You don't have to worry about anything. You're safe here. Right? So now that we know that when the system shuts down, lots of money is going to be lost. Who is going to be responsible? That internet company, isn't it? Or is it you too only that got lost? Oh, I guess then you cannot get in touch with each other also, if that's the case. Because no internet, no telephone, what? No telephone, cannot get in touch with each other, what? Right? Completely hopeless lies. Completely hopeless lies. You see, no brains, not intelligent. I thought that IQ 50 is already very bad. I doubt that I'm totally bad now. Oh, have fun. Have fun. We find out all the answers for everyone. We find out all the answers for everyone. And like we find every answers for everyone, isn't it just nice, just fun to know that when you lie, a lot of people will find out all your lies. Keep on doing it, because ultimately the difference between your truly and your what? Lying make no difference at all. Doesn't make any difference anymore. Right? Does it make any difference? Because you can tell 1, you can tell 10. And if you can tell 10, you can tell 100. It will never get boring. It's just that it will keep on mushrooming to a bigger size. And when it mushroom into out of size and you take it for a fact, then I will say congratulations to you. I'm not a translator. From today on, I will claim to be a brain surgeon. Oh, now I know what you're going to go after. Oh my God, I know what you're going to go after. Are you going to inspect it and do analysis of it and pick out all the thing that is what is it, malfunctioning inside the brain, and take it out and put the one that you can program to make the fly understand you and obey you and say, yes, ma'am. I got it, I got it. I thought maybe I'll make it more hilarious for you that you can implant what you want to teach the flirt, what to say, what to do, and be very, very courteous and very, very humble to you. And on top of it, the most important thing is very obedient. Oh, oh, my dearest Estella, you are such a wonderful woman. Totally hilarious. Totally hilarious. Well, why not? Because it looks like there's a lot of them out there that needs brain surgeon to have them corrected. If not, we'll be having a very, very messy world over here. Totally messy, totally out of control. And if you can program it to behave, and you don't need the naughty corner anymore. Oh, my dearest. You're wonderful. Yeah, I think that is what we need. I think that is what we need. Because other than, if not for that, then we got a lot of problems with all these people that keep on dispensing all the wrong things out there. They cheat. They don't know how to cheat. They tell lies. They don't know how to tell lies. And then at the same time, they are not honest to themselves, but they do not realize they are not honest also. So, how are we going to program it the right way that we do not have all this kind of hanky-panky things going on? Wouldn't it be wonderful if there's what? If they are all out there and they will say one word, yes, ma'am. Wouldn't that be very wonderful, ma'am? All right, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes. Like you say, no problem, ma'am. Oh, I just love it. I just like the way it is being done. Well, it's always fun, when you know what is out there and when you find out what is it all about out there. When you find out everything that is not correctly said, not correctly done, and they cannot hide it also, because like I put it out there, simple, very simple. Some of the things that is out there that you cannot do anything at all. You can't do anything at all with this kind of people. And what the hell do you want to come here for? You know you won't be, what should I say? You won't have the chance to say whatever you want to say. And you also want just to come here and think you want to piss me off. No, Mike, fuck yourself off, don't come. I got no interest in you. Whatever channel you want to put, whatever name you want to put, I block all of it. I fuck you off completely. Because I got no time for your bloody fucking brains. Have fun. Have fun. I don't care what you think about me. I got no interest in what you want to tell me. Because whatever you want to tell me, is your problem, not mine. I don't care. So, get lost. Don't come. You're not welcome at all. That's all I get to tell you. You're not welcome at all. And all your friends, the whole gang of them, I don't want all of them at all. I got no interest in any one of you all. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want out there. It doesn't bother me. The only thing is that I find you all not interesting, completely stupid. That's all I got to say. So just go and have your fun elsewhere. Don't come here and disrupt my stories, darling. Because it got nothing to do with you, this particular person. It's not about you. What the hell you come here for? You think you'll come here and have fun with me? Fuck yourself off. That's all I can say. Oh, by the way, don't get angry, huh? Cheers. Cheers. Like your friend says, I want attention. I don't need your attention. I want subscription. I don't need your subscription. I want to be monetized. I'm already monetized. So you don't have to come here and tell me that I'm already monetized. Like all whatever you all want to say, go ahead and do it elsewhere. Because here, I don't give you any chance at all. So bye-bye. Go elsewhere and have your fun. And if you got the time to make another 100 channels or another 1,000 channels, I tell you one thing. I have the time to block all of it. I have the time to block all of it. I don't care what you want to say and what you want to do. You just gonna fuck yourself off elsewhere. Well, I just kicked someone else out of my house. And he's going to get very mad. But I couldn't care less. Because I got no interest in this particular one. Oh, it's the Mexicano. It's the Mexicano. And the Mexicano you can find in all the trolls. Yesterday one, the name are all out there. And this is one of them too. Well, that's all I got to say. Or maybe I'll give you the chance if you come under your fucking name, MJ Da Filipa. Because that's exactly your channel. Right? Maybe I'll give you the chance. But I'll think about it too. Because I like to have fun. But I don't like people to disrupt me when I'm telling stories. When the story is getting very excited and you want to distract me as you try. Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay, not a problem. But anyway, my story already finished already. As I told them, I have the time, the money, and the lawyer. So bring it on. I like to have fun. Yes. Correct. Yes. And you're from the same place. And the flirt know what you can do. The flirt know what you can do. Exactly. Exactly as what you can do. Maybe he loves to get one of the love letters signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Yeah. When you send love letters, you will say what? Sign. That means you finish writing the letters. Then you put the letter envelope over your lips and seal it, stamp it, and send it out. Yours, right? That's why it's called sign. Seal, delivered, I'm yours. Because you got to reply. And that is really very fun, when you need the answer. So I need to love. Yeah, yes, because why? To tell the person that you are going to send, you see, I love you so much that I got to use my saliva to seal the letter for you. Oh, my hello, my is here. We are always having fun, and always there's a way to have fun. Yeah, hi Estella from mine. Isn't it true? That's how you sign your letters during the earlier days before you have telephone. And when the telephone call through the international line is very expensive, you say, I'll send you a letter, like all those pen pal. Last time it's called pen pal. Nowadays, they don't use the word pen pal anymore. They say that I have the phone, I just use WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, and I can talk to you and I can see you over the internet. But long ago, during the early 70s, 80s to the late 90s, you still need landlines, that means telephone, before this wireless phone are in the market. Yeah, before this, all this hand telephone that is small one, they have this called auto telephone. Auto telephone is referring to automatic radio transmission telephone. That's why it's called auto. And when you have that one, it's just more or less like you have one shortwave system that you use in the military that you can communicate very far off area. Exactly. Or in other words, what do you call? What do you call it? Satellite telephone. Yes, there's such thing as satellite telephone. Until today, you still have these satellite telephones, but it has come down to a miniature size, not like the one that you carry like a briefcase. Yes, like a briefcase handbag, and it's very heavy. And you still use the old handle like a telephone, you talk through it. One earpiece, one mouthpiece. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how you install it in the car. And that's how you talk last time. When you're on the road and you got to meet appointment, you got to meet clients, that's how you do it. Other than that, you have this CB radio that is only covering a limited range. But this telephone, they cover a very wide range because it relays through all the telecommunication system. Yeah, I've used it before. Expensive? Yes, it's expensive, but it's convenient. So wherever you are, you still can make use of it and you still can make your call. That's the difference. Just like the modern day satellite telephones. Yes, and Elon Musk is coming out with all this Celestian type of what? Cell phone that you run through satellites all over the world. Yep, a little bit more expensive, but you can access all over the world. It is what it is now. Technologies, advanced, very simple, but also make lives very miserable. Because you think that, oh, I have all the convenience with me, and it's very easy to get to know you, they get in touch with you. But one thing, when you have too much of it, and when it's so easy to access, you wouldn't know at one time, what day, who is going to call you. And when you don't like to answer to any phone, and when the phone comes ringing to you, you will say, my gosh, I hope I don't have this bloody stupid phone with me. Yeah, it becomes very inconvenient. Hello, Sis May from mine. Sis May from mine. Hello, Sis May from Miami May. Oh, I know how to have fun. Yeah, I know you know how to have fun. Like I have a lot of fun, and a lot of people get pissed off. Yeah, and then and when they get pissed off, they will do something out there, and they want to get you to be pissed off. But let me tell you one thing. Whatever you want to do in your channel, to those old trolls out there, you keep on doing. I got no interest. I don't care what the hell you want to do out there. But only one thing I say, you be careful. You don't know what will happen one of these days. That's all I got to say. You be careful. You won't know what will happen one of these days. That's all I can say. That's all. And like all my live streaming, it's already 1 hour of garbage talks, garbage messing, facts, real, true, I don't know. But only one thing I say, don't lie. Don't lie. Right? Don't lie. And that's all for tonight. Have fun. Take good care of your health. And my dearest, you're going to have fun. I know you love all the fun that you want. Because it's very hilarious when you have fun with all those, that is, what should I say? Pretty smart people. Good night, my. Good night. Yes, good night. Like what I say, pretty smart people. Have all the fun you want. And just enjoy it. Don't go for less. Go for more of it. Because why? The more you have, the more laughter you get, and the more hilarious the situation will be. Yes. Good night, everyone. Happy 99. Yes, Mami May 99. Good night. Stay safe. Hugs. Yes. Yes. That's all we want. Good night. Stay safe. Hugs. Love. Take care of your health. And support each other whenever you have the time. And thanks for dropping by. Even those trolls also, thanks for dropping by. You can make a new channel when you want to come see me again. You have all the time. And you love to make new channel. Go ahead and do it. Because whatever channel that I don't like, I just block it off. I don't care anymore. I couldn't care less. Because I find that they are pretty smart people. All right, bye-bye.